Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Simon Jameson, back with another tag. That's right, you guys. I'm coming at you guys with a TMI tag. These questions were asked on my Snap and Facebook, and you guys are freaking crazy. But I need you guys' support, so I'm gonna answer these crazy ass questions that your crazy people just keep putting up with. Look, am I too close? Am I too close to the camera? Okay. All right, so there is, oh my god, how many questions is there? Oh shit, there's a lot. Oh my, whoa, there's 100. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a part 1, part 2. Depends on how long these guys take, and whenever my camera dies, I will stop and remember what number I'm on. Okay. All right, so first question number 1: what is your biggest turn off in a person? My biggest turn off is when you lie about shit that makes no sense. Like, don't be telling me you got some money and then I found out you're broke. Like, you could have just told me you were broke and I would have been okay with that. What is your biggest turn on in a person? Someone who loves me, for me, it's definitely a turn on. Like, just love me. Like, that's a total turn on for me. Are you like your zodiac sign suggests that you should be? Yes, I'm a Scorpio. I was born October 27th. And I'm definitely a lot like my zodiac sign. I feel like the only thing that's a little weird, they say that Scorpios are very sexual people. And I think that I'm a very sexual person. But they make it seem like you say you want to have a threesome, you just like jump on it. Like, that's literally what they say. So other than we just want to hop on everything and we'll eat anything or we'll suck anything, other than that, yeah. At what age did you have your first sexual experience? Oh my goodness. I was super young. I want to say it was 15, 16. I was in high school. Thank you, Joshua Fitzgerald Kelly, for, taking my goodies from me. At what age did you have your first kiss? My first kiss, I want to say I was in like 6th or 7th grade. Sorry you guys, my phone's like blowing up today. I just did like a couple of rants and people were just like, oh my god. I want to say 6th or 7th grade. I don't even, his name might have been Paul. You know what? I don't know. Don't ask. At what age did you have your first crush and who was it with? I was in love with a guy named Jazz Holman from like 3rd grade up until like 8th grade. And the funny thing is, we met in elementary school, but he was in every single one of my classes. It was hilarious. And every year I'd pray that we were in the same class. Craziest crush on him. Craziest crush. This kid, I'm talking to this kid and he's like super crazy. What is the best compliment you've ever received? Probably when I have weave in, people are like, damn girl, your hair look good, and think it's my like natural hair. That's probably like the best compliment. No, probably my eyes, because I feel like people focus much on my boobs and my butt and my hips, so they don't really notice that I have really pretty brown eyes with a hint of hazel in them. All right. What is the best sex you've ever had? Probably car sex. I would say that's like the best sex, car sex. Oh my god. What is the biggest lie you've ever told? That I love you and I'm gonna marry you. That's probably the biggest lie that I've ever told anyone. Do you hate anyone right now? Hell yeah, I hate my ex-boyfriend Alexander. I hate him so bad right now, and I hate Josh right now. Do you have any hidden piercings? No, I am about to get my nipples pierced and my belly button pierced, and they will be hidden because I'll be showing them off like that. Oh my god. Do you have any tattoos? If so, what do they mean? I have my sister's name on my left wrist. My sister was killed a few years ago. Back in the 90s, she was murdered by her father, and I got the tattoo when I was old enough to know what the story was, and it just made me feel closer to her, even though I never got a chance to meet her. Do you miss anyone right now? I'm not gonna lie, which I'm probably gonna post this on social media just so he can see it. I really kind of miss my dad, not gonna lie. We had like a falling out, but not really a falling out because he doesn't know we had a falling out. But yeah, I kind of miss him, especially right now. I'm going through something and I really could use my dad's advice. Do you smoke? I don't smoke weed or cigarettes. I don't smoke at all. I might smoke a hookah like every now and then. That's about it. To your knowledge, have you ever been cheated on? Hell, like, yeah, Josh cheated on me several times. I'm pretty sure Alex cheated on me. I mean, yes, I've been cheated on. Not, I don't know if, like, have I ever caught a man cheating? No. Well, yes, Paul. Paul cheated and had a baby on me. That is another story time that you guys can watch. That shit was funny and had a baby on me. So, yeah, I've caught a couple of people cheating. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, when I was in 7th grade, this girl named Diamond, another Diamond, she fought me, and then like a girl named Medina jumped in. I mean, it was crazy. Like, these bitches just like hated me for whatever. I still don't know what the fight was about, you guys. All I know is I got my wig pulled off and bitches was beating my ass. That's all I remember. Have you ever been in a relationship? I've been in several relationships. It have not been successful. I even was married for a little bit. Have you ever been in love? I don't know if I've been deeply, madly, crazy in love. I think I was in love with my husband at some point, and then, you know, we decided to get divorced, and I think that's when the love kind of went away. When I was 16, I was madly in love with Josh, and when I was in 3rd grade, I was in love with a guy named Clydell. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever been like crazy in love. When I mean crazy in love, I mean like you would do anything for them. Hell no, yeah, no. All right. Have you ever been loved by someone you didn't love back? I think I can say all my ex-boyfriends were madly in love with me, and I was not in love with them at all. I literally just said I love you to get in their pants. Like, I'm just being blatantly honest. Have you ever been loved by someone? Okay, have you ever loved someone that didn't love you back? I would say that I was madly in love with Josh, and I don't think he loved me as much as I loved him. Or I was in love with my husband, and I didn't think he loved me as much as I loved him. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you cared about? Josh betrayed me, yes. I would say I was betrayed by him in my adult life. You know, we've been through ups and downs, and we've had several fights about certain things, and I feel like now I've been betrayed by him, and I said I don't think we'll ever talk ever again. I just mentioned this on my Snapchat, which is fucking crazy. By the way, you guys, I am filming in my bathroom, but that is my closet. The house is set up super weird. This is like right here, like this tissue sink says in her sink, and that's my closet, and that used to be my husband's closet. Have you ever catfished anyone? No, I have never catfished anyone, but I've been catfished and I've caught the person super fast. Like, I'm just not stupid. I just feel like that's just me. But there's one guy on Snapchat he was gorgeous, and I was just like, there's no way you're into me, like, whatever. And he sent me a picture of like a really good guy, and then it was like, okay, I lied, that's not really me. But I kind of knew that. You kind of just know. I don't know, I kind of just know. If you're like super gorgeous, 9 times out of 10, they're fucking fake. Just saying. Have you ever cried over a lover? Yes, I've cried over several. Like a dumbass, I have. Have you ever danced without leaving room for Jesus? I think that means have I been like booty bumping like that? Yeah. There's no room for Jesus when I was doing that. Have you ever dated someone you met online? Yes, my husband and I actually met online. Yep. Have you given or received a hickey? Hells yeah. My mom used to be so mad at me because she would so think that like I went further than a hickey, and I'd be like, Mom, it was only a hickey. Chill. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? Hells yeah, there's a teacher. I think he is still a teacher. His name is Samuel Nix in Arlington, Texas. He was the principal of Seguin High School when he also was the coach at Workman Junior High. We were all in love with him. Yes, that man is gorgeous. Have you ever kissed a non-family member on the lips? Why? What? That makes obviously I've kissed a non-family member on the lips. Like, what kind of shit is that? Have you ever kissed for more than 2 hours consistently? Hell no. Anybody got time to follow that? Have you ever kissed someone below the belt? This is definitely a TMI. I plead the fifth on that one. Have you ever led on a person? Hell yeah, I do that shit all the time on social media. That shit's hilarious. Like, it's not even like that I lead people on. It's like I make them believe that we could actually be together. And I never would date some of these people ever in life. I'm too damn picky. Like, I'm just like, ill. I get turned off really fast. Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? Hell yeah, I'd like to get out of trouble all the fucking time. This is how I get out of speeding tickets all the time. Have you ever liked a person your friend was dating? Hell no. But I've also never been in a situation where a real friend wanted to like date one of my exes. Like that I've never had to deal with. And I've never dated a friend's ex-boyfriend. I don't know why. I've just never really been like that, I guess. I don't know. Have you ever masturbated to a picture or a video? Oh my god! This is the real with Diamond Jameson, so I'm gonna answer yes to that question. Sorry. I'm making a YouTube video and you're kind of interrupting it. Okay. Have you ever played a game involving stripping? Oh my god. Okay, I did play strip basketball one-on-one, but that was like back in college. Okay, I'm 27 now. Totally different. Have you ever used someone for personal gain? No, I've never used anyone for personal gain, but I did try to date this guy to get information out of them, and that kind of worked for a little bit. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes. The Alex breakup was very heartbreaking because I feel like I put too much time and energy into that relationship, and that I could have easily just walked away before it even got to the point that it is now. I could have ended it, and I didn't, and I feel stupid. So yeah, I was very heartbroken over the Alex breakup. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm not texting you really, so you should know what I'm doing. Sorry guys. Boys, and more boys. How many relationships have you had? Like, I'm 27. I've had, I don't know, 27 relationships. I can't tell you. There's been so many. Oh my god. What? I'm not answering that. It says, what's your weight? I don't even know how much I weigh, honestly. I'm gonna say it's probably like 175. No, like 192, probably. How tall are you? I am 5'2" and proud of it. I don't look really tall on camera, but like, you get seriously, like, I'm super small. If acceptable, I guess this means if you're old enough. When did you lose your virginity? Like I said, I was like 15 or 16, unfortunately. Thank you, Josh. If you could bring back one person from the dead, who would you bring back? My sister Kiana. I'd bring her back just to meet her and be able to talk to her and give her a hug and kiss. That dude's crazy. If you could choose one Disney prince to marry, who would you marry? The prince from The Princess and the Frog, of course. If you could choose one Disney princess to be your best friend, who would you choose? I would choose Princess Tiana to be my best friend, even though I'd probably be Princess Diamond, her sister. You could get married to any celebrity, who would it be? Bryson Triller, I'm in love with you. Like, seriously. I'm like madly, like, I'd be the crazy fan that'd be stuck in your hotel room, you know. I'm that crazy for you. If you could, what would you change? What would you change about your first kiss? The person. I'd probably change the person. 50. If you had to live in the world of the last TV show you watch, where would you be living? I'd be a detective in New York City because I was watching Law and Order last. Actually, no, Blue Bloods. So I'd probably be a lawyer or a cop. When's the last time you insulted someone? Last night, probably, when I insulted Alex. Yeah, I insulted him a lot. Mention a movie that always makes you cry. The Fault in Our Stars, which is my favorite movie. That seriously, like, made me fucking cry. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the biggest, how horny are you right now? I'm not horny at all right now. So like a 1. Oh my goodness gracious. What is the scariest thing you've ever experienced? Probably my tragic car accident when I flipped over my Jeep Renegade. That was the scariest shit ever in the world. And honestly, the only thing I thought about was my head going through the windshield and me losing my memory of like me marrying my husband, of me having my miscarriage. Like all those things went through my head. Me forgetting my parents, me forgetting my brothers. Like that went through my head when I was having my car accident, honestly. When I was passed out, that's what I was thinking, is I'm going to wake up from this and not remember anything or anyone. And that was very, very scary for me. What color underwear are you wearing right now? I'm actually not wearing any. I usually don't wear underwear. I hate underwear. What do you think about the most? I don't know. Probably my YouTube and how I can make it better so I can start making way more money. That's pretty much it. Who do you think is what do you think is your sexiest feature? I think my lips are the best, but people will probably say my boobs because they're obsessed. What is a disgusting habit that you have? Probably that I cut my cuticles. That's like pretty weird and disgusting. What is a relationship deal breaker for you? Honestly, you see, if you had a kid, I would not even look your way. Now it's if you have how many kids, I might like look the opposite way. Like seriously. What is a weird thing you love? Oh my God. I don't even know. There's nothing weird that I love. I would have to ask my ex-husband because he knows me the best. So I don't really know what a weird thing that I love. What is the sexiest feature you love in the opposite gender? I have a fetish for big guys. So if you're big and you smell good, I'm gonna like want to marry you like that. Mention something that is currently bothering you. Nothing's really bothering me other than the whole the whole me and Alex and me and Josh thing. That's kind of like really getting on my nerves because it's just like I'm over the situation and I just wish they would get over it too. I skipped one. Wait, no, I didn't. Mention something you do when, okay. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Mention something that makes you happy. My boyfriend makes me happy. I'm kidding. I don't really know what makes me happy. Honestly, food makes me happy. Let's just be honest. Mention something that makes you sad. Probably not seeing my little brother every day makes me pretty sad. I went from being in his life for like 20-something years and then I get married and move away, and now I'm moving back and I can't wait to spend every waking moment with you. Throw it off PMG. Check him out on SoundCloud because his music is fire. What's the best gift you ever received? Probably my Jimmy Choo perfume that my dad got me. It's probably like the best gift. What is the best gift you have ever given? I gave my parents the gift of life for me, so like that's the best gift. What's the biggest fear you've overcome? Being alone, I think, is the biggest thing. I hate this lipstick, you guys. It's like seriously fucking the shit out of me. Being alone is probably what I overcame. I would always say like I need a husband, I need a man, I can never be alone, and I've been alone for like almost 2 years and it's perfectly fine. What is the longest you've ever gone without a shower? Like a night. Like what the fuck? What is a major physical trait you look for in a partner? I don't think I look for like a physical trait. As long as you're sweet and nice and like you literally don't have any issues, I'm perfectly fine because fucking Alex has a lot of fucking issues, you guys. What the fuck? Okay. What, did we skip one? Oh, wait, what trait? What's the worst gift you ever received? What's the worst gift you ever gave? I don't fucking know. Probably something really cheap. What is the worst gift you ever received? My Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just kidding, you guys. No, I guess the person who got it from me, I'm so mad at them. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is dying and no one knowing that I died. That is my biggest fear. What is your favorite holiday destination? You know, I really hate the holidays, but I would like to spend Christmas in New York and Thanksgiving in Florida. What is your relationship with your parents like? My mom and I are super close. She's like my best friend. I love her to death. My dad and I are not speaking right now, and hopefully that changes when I move back to Texas. Have you ever had a pregnancy scare? Hell yeah, you guys, I'm having one right now. Yes, my period tracker thingy says that I'm like 7 days late. I'm sitting here waiting on a period, you guys. I'm like totally freaking out too because I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how is this even possible right now? Like, I'm like literally freaking out, you guys. Like, don't understand like how freaked out I am. What is the worst sexual experience? Probably a guy that could not get it up, or a guy that just has a big dick and doesn't know how to use it. I mean, you should know how to use that thing. What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Scorpio. What was the last text you sent? I texted my dude that I'm doing a video and he needs to quit texting me. What was the last thing that made you cry? Honestly, I cried over the whole Josh thing and the Alex thing because I was just so frustrated. What was the last thing that made you laugh? When Alex told me he was going back to his ex-fiance, that kind of made me laugh because I'm like, you talk so much shit. Like, how could you go back? Like, you're fucking stupid. When is your birthday? October 27th, 1990. When was the last time you cried? Did I just answer that? Okay, what celebrity would be your hall pass? Bryson Triller, and he would keep me. Who is your celebrity crush? Bryson Triller. Seriously, that man is gorgeous. Who was the first person you ever fell in love with? Oh my god. I would say my 3rd grade boyfriend, Clyde. I was obsessed with him. I don't know why. Who was the last person you texted? My dude. I told him to quit texting me when I'm doing this. Would you ever change anything about yourself? Just my weight for a healthy reason. I wouldn't change it for a guy. I would change it to be healthy. In a few years, I want to have a child, and if I lose about 30 to 40 pounds, the chances of me having a child healthy would be way better than me having a baby and has so many different health issues. Have you ever been caught masturbating? No. Have you ever sent a sexual exhibit text? Yeah, I do a lot. It's really bad. Have you ever sent or received sexual exhibit photographs? I have sent photographs of myself, but I did not do it when I was a kid. I did it more as an adult, so yeah. Have you ever engaged in sexual exhibit activity on video chat? I played the 5th on that one. Have you ever cheated on a significant other during a relationship? Yes. I was known as the heartbreak kid, so yes, I've done that. Have you ever have you ever been walked in during sex? Actually, my mom thought she walked in on me having sex, but I wasn't really having sex. I was just in there naked. I wasn't really doing anything. Have you ever used marijuana? No, have not used marijuana. Have you ever been arrested? Hell to the no, I've never been arrested. What the fuck I look like? And last question 100. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? Unlike Josh, I am not a felon. Thank you guys so much. These questions are fucking crazy. I really feel like you guys just like asked all my exes about this because these are like super crazy questions. Thank you guys. Sorry, my phone just dropped. Thank you guys so much for watching this TMI tag. It was definitely way too much information for me to give out and very personal, but this is The Real with Diamond Jameson, and I always keep it real. Thank you guys so much. Bye!